Hello there. Today is Jedi Mind Trick Friday. Can you believe we're already here again? I said this last week and I'm saying it again this week. We are already on Monday. Wow, where does the time go? It seems the weekends fly even faster now. But welcome to Gray Man Gaming, everyone. It is Monday. It is our tri-weekly Dreamlight Valley chat. So welcome. So happy to have you here. We're going to get the complaints. It's so funny. I mean, let's start off Monday on the right foot. Let's talk about the nerd ragers out there. Since I've been doing these games like No Man's Sky, I have gotten all the nerd rage. At least once a day, I'll get a nerd rager out there. I mean, these are the guys who are in their basements playing with themselves, and they're like, games. You know what I'm talking about. And they're complaining, "Oh, Gray Man, why do you talk in my game? Why do you have to talk so much? Can you just go and look for beautiful gems in your game and look for these nice materials and not say a word about it, Gray?" No, I can't. I can't do that. So that's what they do. They send me a message, and then I block them. I send them back to their nerd sphere somewhere where they can play with themselves some more and, just be alone in their basement. I'm sorry, but social communication is part of life, nerds. Do I have to tell you that? It's the backbone of everything, okay? Communication is the backbone of society. Everything you do involves communication with others, for the most part. Unless you're a nerd sitting in your basement playing these games by yourself, and you just want me to walk around in silence and just, no, I'm sorry, this is my channel. You're not going to tell me what to do on my channel. I'll tell you that right now. That's where our communication breaks down. But communication, you have to have communication for everything. You have to have communication for your relationships. That includes, your partner, includes your parents, includes your children. It includes everything. Your boss, your employees, your subscribers. And I like to chat to my subscribers. I like to walk through games, especially a game like No Man's Sky, where the game is based on exploration, and every gamer has something new, something unique to bring to that game. So I am a person who loves discovery. I love discovering new things. I find it fascinating to experience new experiences when it comes, especially with games like No Man's Sky, where there's nothing else. That's what the game is all about, is trying to discover other planets, other species, other organisms, other planets. So I talk about that. What else are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit there and say, "Oh, great, you can sit there in silence and just walk around, and you can look at the beautiful plant life and piss off. Go back to your nerd sphere. All right, get the heck off my channel." Because I'm gonna block you anyway, so you're not coming back. But just seriously, this channel was never made for that, at all. I talk to my subscribers. We have a great time. The channel was created on this, and it just really, I'm already not in a great mood today. We're going to talk about that in a second. I'm already not in a great mood, but we're going to talk about that in a second. But let's just talk about our chat session first. So the chat session, today. So that, nerds, go watch someone else. Go watch a person who has no voice on their channel, who does a voiceless channel. There's plenty of those out there. Don't come here and complain about mine, because I'm just going to kick your ass out, and I'm going to block you, and you're never going to be seen of again. You're gonna fade off into the nerd, into the nerd sphere black hole that is your life. All right, goodbye. You're done. Cheer done. Oh man, I'll tell you, folks, I am wired today. It's been a great weekend. Ellie and I had a good weekend. Spent some time together. She's a nurse at the hospital, so she works her butt off. She has her own side business, and it's coming up to crafting season, which means there's a lot of craft fairs, a lot of craft shows, and she goes to all of them. We almost got scammed by a scammer this weekend, pretending to be a craft show organizer, and almost took our money, and I caught him. So no. So you got to be careful out there, people. But I've been doing a lot of work. I know everyone thinks that, oh, Gray, you know, all you do is you play video games and you sit and you play video games and you record them, blah, blah, blah. Well, let me tell you something. Recording, number one, is not an easy thing for YouTube. You don't get paid a lot of money. You don't get paid a lot of money. You get paid money, but not a lot. You're not going to live on it. If you have under, say, 10,000 subscribers, there's no way you're living on it. Even 10,000 subscribers, you're not going to live on it. So, right now, everyone wants to do YouTube. Everyone wants to, do AI and everything else. And it's not an easy thing. But what's really good about me is I don't come here to make money. I come here to give away money. So I don't have like any stakes in that game. I don't care if I get a subscriber. I mean, I do, right? I do, because that means there's one more person that is listening for the animals. I do care that you subscribe. I don't want to seem ungrateful, because I'm not. I'm grateful for every subscriber that I have, and I get them every day. I mean, we are inching closer and closer to 5,000 subscribers. We're at, I think, close to 3,600 now. So when we get to 5,000, I'm going to do a $500 contest, man. $500, that's a PS5. That's a brand new Switch 2. That's a new Switch 2 right there, all right? So let's get to 5,000. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, because maybe I'll give away a Switch 2. Maybe I'll do that. But that is, it's not like this is all I do. Right, like when I record YouTube videos, that's not easy. Editing is not easy. Sometimes I get like a little angrier than usual, and I swear, and I have to edit that out. Right, I have done that where I said, "Oh, Greg, you can't say that," and I had to edit it out, because I do have, I'm an Italian man. I have a temper. I really do have a temper. And I can let it, when it comes to animals, I don't really have, I'm a pretty even-keeled guy when it comes to, to life and everything else. But when it comes to animal abuse, I just fly off the handle with these people. And I'm about to fly off on one in about 3 minutes here. So, but, yeah, I try to, so I have to kind of, I have to edit. Editing and everything else is the worst part of YouTube. It's the worst part, and it takes the most time. So, but I'm not here to collect your money. I'm not here to make a profit. I'm not here. So I don't care about the people who complain. I just say, you know what? If you don't like it, you can lump it, get lost. Because I'm not here. I'm not here to to panhandle for your subscription or your money like everyone else. Everyone else, is trying to please everyone, right? And if you're trying to please everyone, and I'm going to quote the great Ricky Gervais with this, if you're trying to please everyone, you're going to please no one. If you're trying to please everybody, you're going to please nobody. So I don't aim to please everyone like all these other YouTubers, because they want your money. They want to kiss your ass because they want your money. I'm not going to do that. I don't want your money. I give you money. All right? So I'm not going to kiss anyone's butt, so these nerds can, there's the door. Seriously, I don't need you here to complain. I'll block you, and as I said, I'll send you off to the black hole that's your life, and where you can play with yourself and complain about other people. But go to a voiceless channel and watch it. There's many, many, many No Man's Sky video creators out there who would love to have your nerd ass watching them. But not me. Not me. I don't need you to sit here and complain about me talking. This channel was created years ago on talking. I talk to my subscribers. I talk to the people who are worthy of being on my channel and helping animals, and they are, to me, they are the best people in the world. But I'll be damned if I'm going to let you tell me how to run my channel. Sorry, I don't need your money, don't need your subscription, and I certainly don't need you on here telling me what to do. So, just head on out, mosey on off into the nerdgasm sunset. Right? Right. Okay, we got that clear? Good. I've said that a few times now, and I still get them. It's like they want to be heard, right? They want to be heard, and I'm like, you're not going to be heard. I screen every comment before it even hits public, so you'll never be seen by anyone else but me, and then I'll just block you, and then you'll never be seen by me again either. So that's how it works on this channel. Oh, hey there, beauty. I got a cat on my lap with Oz. So yeah, that is what else is happening? So Allie was working this weekend. And I have other jobs besides YouTube. I mean, I don't know if you all know. I've told you before. I used to be in journalism. I went to college for journalism, and I was working in journalism at a newspaper and some magazines and stuff. And then 10 years ago this year, 2025, I stopped working out in public, and I started working from home writing novels. It's been 10 years. 2015 I started that. And wow, that's gone by so fast. But yeah, I was writing novels. I started my first book in college, and then I completed that, and it got published. And I was still working. And then when I felt I was able to survive on my writing alone at home, I decided that I was going to stop working in journalism, stop working for the man, and work for myself. And so in 2015, I started working from home, writing novels, and that's what I've been doing ever since. And I'm still doing it. But now I have other things that are going on. Allie has a business other than hers. She's a nurse at the hospital. Other than that, she has her own business, and it's really the heavy season right now is just starting with craft shows, and she's getting into that. So she's really busy. I've been wanting so badly to do a tabletop talk game again. A tabletop talk video again with Allie, but she just has not have time. She works. I do work from home. By the time she gets home at night, it's like midnight, and so we don't have time. Plus, we have to have like a personal life. We have to go out, go out to the movies, go out on dates, and everything else. Plus our home life and everything like that. So she doesn't have time to sit down with me and do the tabletop talk video. I'm going to be doing one though that I think will be fun, and it's going to be single player. I think we'll enjoy it. And I actually have my Instagram AI through Meta on that is based on it. So if you want to play, they have really taken off. I have one, the Alara Moon Whisper AI character game that I created on Instagram. If you go to my Instagram, there's a link in the description. If you go to there, you can play the game. But it got popular AI this week, which I was like, wow, that was quick. It's gotten all kinds of hits, all kinds of messages. Alara Moon Whisper, she is your AI dungeon master for a D&D game. If you want to play it, give it a shot. I'm going to start giving away some money on that. So if you do play, let me know the creatures that you defeat or the creatures that defeat you. Put it in the comments or put it on my Instagram. You can join my Instagram. I don't have a lot of people because I have been screening them, but I've recently opened it up to the public. Yeah, if you play, let me know because I'm going to be giving away money on that, just like I am on X. We're going to talk about that in a second. So I've got that, and I've got one called Undead Web, which is kind of loosely based on Marvel Zombies, which I'm going to be showing you guys on my next tabletop talk, which is coming up. I have to get it all ready. I have a lot of stuff to show you in that, and that's the game I'm going to be playing single player, is Marvel Zombies. And we'll check it out. Until Allie can play a two-player game with us, that's what I'll be doing. So that's coming up soon. As soon as I as soon as the channel settles with with all these games that I'm playing now, all these long games like Monster Hunter, which takes forever. So I'm going to be doing probably 2 videos a day, and that's going to be it. One in the morning, one at night. And I'm sorry, but the Monster Hunter games are quite long because they really have to be. I mean, I go from mission to mission, and they can take up to an hour. So I apologize for all you who are playing the contest and have to watch the hour-long video. But it's essential to be able to get ahead in that kind of game, because if you fall behind, then you get way behind, and it's like by the time that you catch up, the game is out of date and we've moved on to something else. So I have to do the longer videos when it comes to games like Monster Hunter and stuff like that. So I apologize for that. But yeah, so I mean, if you guys could see what I do every day, it's not just videos, it's not just games. I mean, we have a lot going on here between Allie's business, between my business, and I'm getting strongly into AI. I've started working for a company in AI as a consulting. So I've been doing that, been helping them out, and so I've got a lot going on. And plus I do the YouTubes because I love you guys, even though I sound like, I don't want to sound ungrateful. Listen, I'm not ungrateful at all. I appreciate the people who are here to be, I appreciate the people who are here to be supportive. All right, if you're not supportive, then you can just get lost. Simple as that. I don't, we have, and as I said, I think I said it earlier. I'm going to quote the great Ricky Gervais. You can't please everyone, or you're going to please no one. So I'm not trying to please everyone. So with that being said, we also have some comments that are coming out here on the channel today that I haven't published yet, but I will. We got one from Pink Rose. Says, yes, I would like some tea. Great video, great on the No Man's Sky Awakenings video at first. Yeah, I had this monster come up to my newly built house that's in No Man's Sky. I finally got it built, a shelter, and this creature was like staring in the front door, and I was like, would you like some tea? We also have we have another comment from Pink Rose. Says, I feel great. How are you feeling? With my hands, Pink Rose. I'm feeling with my hands, of course. Just a little joke there, a little humor. Gamer, what is this? Gamer HJ something. HJ, I can't really read that small. Gamer HJL. This is Holly. I changed my ID. Oh, you changed your ID, Holly? To Gamer HJL? Okay. So now we know that Holly is Gamer HJL. All right. I will keep that. I will write that down. On Monster Hunter Wilds, we got Pink Rose. It says, great video. I really want to play this one. Maybe it will be on the Switch too. Until then, I guess I'll play some of the older Monster Hunters. All right, right on. Yeah, Monster Hunter's fun. It is. And I might, I might offer up a Switch 2. If we get to 5,000 subscribers, I might give away a Switch 2. It's just so it could be a choice. I'll give you a Switch 2, or I'll give you $500, one of the two. So, yeah. What else we have? Pink Rose says, "Oh, that spider needs to go." I know that spider was terrible. It was scary. Hi, Grace, says Brenda. Hello, Brenda. Hope you're doing well. All right, that's about all the comments for today. The rest are all keywords for the contest. Contest is coming to an end, and we're going to start a new contest, maybe with more money. Right now, we got up to $200. I'm going to keep the $200. It was at $175, and I was going to give the extra $25 for people that were playing the Instagram game, the Alara Moon Whisper game. Make sure if you want to check that out. I'm still going to give away money on that, so if you want to check it out, my Instagram link is in the description of every video on this channel, all right? But I'm still going to leave it at $200, so we're still going to give away $200. $125 to the first place, $50 to second place, and no, $75 to second place, and $25 to, is that right? No, that's not right. $125 to first place, $50 to second place, and $25 to third place. There we go. That's my mask for you right there. All right, let us quickly get to the dogs today, and I have to. Oh boy, I tell you what, I'm going to try to keep myself calm with this guy. And this comes under the be a better human category. We have this bloated. Now, you know what? I'm not going to say it. I could call this guy. I could say he's whatever, and people would ride me more about calling him a name than they would ride me about him abusing an animal. And that's the problem with this, with this whole thing. That, oh, you can't call this man fat because, I call it as I see it. You know what? I mean, we all come under judgment. We all, no matter who you are, you see people and you automatically size them up no matter what, right? This guy does. I'm not even going to say it, but people would put in comments before that. Oh, Gray, you can't say anything bad about him because it's not right. It's not right that you say a bad word about him. He's an asshat shitbag. That's what I'm going to say about it. Yes, I just swore on my channel. I'm sorry. This guy's an asshat shitbag. And he's sitting here. I'm going to repost it on X. If you have X, please go and look at this and please complain. Complain. I'm going to tell you why right now. This guy, his name is Cody Roberts. He has a picture of himself with a young baby wolf. Now, this wolf is big. If you look at not big. It's a puppy. If you look at her paws, you can tell she's a puppy. This shitbag, and I'm sorry for the swearing, but guess what? You know what? This shitbag, good old boy, has a beer in his hand, is kneeling down by this beautiful little baby wolf that he tortured. It says, Cody Roberts, a year ago, Cody Roberts crippled this young wolf by running her over, taping her muzzle shut, which it shows him holding her with her mouth taped shut with red tape, and he abused her and finally ending her agony behind Green River Bar, Wyoming. This is not even a human being, folks. This comes under the category be a better human. This shitbag tortured an animal. Now, let me tell you something. We have animal cruelty laws for a reason, and animal cruelty laws don't just encompass domesticated animals. It's not just about your pet dog, about you hurting your pet dog or your pet cat at home. Animals, torturing any animal falls under animal cruelty, and I don't know what the hell is wrong with you, Wyoming. Why has this man not been charged? He clearly puts on social media that he tortured an animal. He tortured this poor dog. It has a picture of him torturing an animal. He's smiling with this big fat face while he's torturing the animal. He has a picture of himself torturing her. He's got tape around her muzzle. What is wrong with you, Wyoming? Why is this man not in jail? Why have you not charged him? And you know what? I'm going to get more people in my comment section saying, Gray, you can't say he's got a fat face. I'm woke, Gray. I'm woke, and you can't say he's got a fat face. You're going to get more people like that care about this shitbag than they do about what he did to this animal. That's the problem with people. That's the problem. And this is my channel. And you know what? I'm calling it like I see it. He is an animal torturer. He's not even qualified. To me, he's not even a human being. He's less than a human. So I'll say what I want about him. And he's sitting there smiling with a beer in his hand. I'm surprised he's on one knee. I'm surprised with that body he can actually get down on one knee. But I wonder if they had to help him up. You know what? I'm sorry, but listen, I'm sorry. Yeah, the woke people are going to be like, Gray, you can't say that, Gray. You're a bad person. They aren't going to care about what this man has done to this animal. They aren't going to care that he tortured this animal, that he's vile, that he is vile. He's a vile shitbag. he's a deviant, and you aren't going to care about that. You're going to care more about that I made fun of his face, and that's the sad part about it. But I don't care. I'm like I said, I'm not out there. I don't have a fishing pole out there trying to reel in your subscription. I don't have a fishing pole out there trying to reel in your money. That's not me. Sorry. I am the best friend to the people who are loyal to this channel. I am the best friend. I will go the distance for the people on this channel that are loyal people who have common sense and who realize that this frickin' man is an abuser. That this frickin' man is on social media taunting every one of you that look at him, saying the law can't touch me. I am showing to you clearly that I have abused this animal. And I'm smiling about it for camera to post on social media and laugh at your face. You know what, Cody Roberts? You're a piece of scum, filth, disgusting shitbag. Sorry, folks. I said a swear. I'll put a quarter in the jar for swearing. I owe you what? About $2 right now? I'll put it in the jar, I promise. But this guy, what is wrong with Wyoming? Green River Bar, Wyoming. You should be ashamed of yourselves. This guy should be in jail. This guy should be charged because you don't abuse it. That's if you're that demented to abuse a young puppy or any animal, it doesn't even have to be a puppy, any animal, to abuse an animal like that and then take a picture of it for social media, you are a piece of crap. So Cody Roberts, be a better human, you scumbag. Be a better human. All right, let's get to the. Whoo! Sorry about that. Let's get to the other animals today before we run out of time. that poor wolf. What a scumbag! What a scumbag Cody Roberts is. Yeah, I reposted that on my X. Please go look at it and please share your outrage because I would like to punch him right square in his ugly face. I would, if I would. So. Let us go. We've got 4 owner-surrendered dogs that are being killed tomorrow, 3-3. That's today. San Antonio, ACS, Texas. We got Princess, 2-year-old female, A746804. We've got Lady, A746806, 1-year-old female. We've got Brownie, A746808, 1-year-old female. And we've got Jimbo, A746820, 1-year-old male. Owner surrendered. You know, you cared enough about them to give them all beautiful names, and now you want to watch them die. Well, I mean, I hope that you have a really good excuse for that, people. All right? I hope you have a really good excuse for that. So that's being reposted. That's in San Antonio, ACS. Please contact them. They are 4 beautiful animals. Very, very... They look like they're, I don't know, some kind of terrier pit bull mix, maybe. Beautiful dogs, all of them. We got Coda, another owner surrender. It looks like a shepherd. Russell County, Phoenix City, Alabama. 579-20362. She's a female, 3 years old, 3 years 8 months old, 39 pounds, very, very skinny. Beautiful German shepherd. She's going to be euthanized on the 7th. Please share her, please. Let's get her going. I really have to, you know what, I need to be a better human, folks. I need to get my merch store up so we can get pledges to these animals. I've been so busy lately that I really haven't. I need to make that a priority. I'm sorry, I apologize. I know I've been getting comments from people. I won't post who comments on, what you want to buy and stuff. I won't put that up there. That's not part of the conversation, but thank you to everyone that's been asking and who wants a shirt, who wants a Great Man Gaming shirt, who wants a Great Man Gaming mug. Thank you all. It's coming, I promise. I promise you, they're coming very, very soon. I will keep my promise. I will. And yeah, so every proceed, every cent of those will be going to pledges for these animals to save their lives. And I really want to get it out there. So we got Mooney to be killed on tomorrow, the 4th. At NYCACC, these scumbags. It's a poodle. It's like a poodle mix. 6 years old. 219822. 27 years old. He's beautiful. His reserve fell through. What a handsome little fellow. I used to have a dog. My mom used to have a dog like that when I was a kid. She had what they call a toy poodle. Very small. He was cute. His name was Jason. All right, so we're gonna. It says he's been reserved, but I guess that his wait. Does that new? Is that new? Let's see. His reserve fell through. I guess his reserve fell through. I'm gonna post him anyway. He might. Yeah, I'm gonna post him. Mooney. All right. What else do we have? We have a convicted person who left his dog to starve to death. What a scumbag! You scumbag. Penny. Owner surrender. Too hyper. Oh well. Learn to control your dog. Penny is A631729. She's at Harris County, 612 Canino, Houston, Texas. She looks like a pit bull mix. She's a beautiful dog. The phone number there is 281-999-3191. She's scared. Her whole world is turned upside down. Her owner turned her in. What a scumbag. Because she's too hyper. Well, maybe your dog needs some freaking exercise. You just can't get a dog and, you just can't get like a dog and pretend it's a piece of furniture and leave it in your house. You got to bring it out and exercise it. You got to let it run around. We have an enclosed yard here, and we let our dogs run until they can't run anymore. They love it. If you have an animal, they need, just like you need exercise, except for that guy that we just saw. What's his name? He needs some exercise. Sorry. Oh, Gray, you're going to get all the woke people after you, man. I'm sorry. As I said, I'm going to get more complaints from people about like saying that than I am about like any outrage where he harmed that poor wolf. But you know what? I don't really care. I just don't care. Anyway, yeah, you need to exercise your pet just like you need exercise. Your pets need it too. If you have a dog that's too hyper, bring them out to make sure they have their shots first, but bring them out to a dog park. Let them run for an hour. It does wonders. Bring them out for a walk. It does wonders for hyper dogs. It tires them out. That means that if your dog is hyper, it means that they have too much energy that is not being utilized. So please. All right, I think that's all for the animals today that I see here. We have one here. I don't know where he's at. I'm gonna repost. His name is Oscar. Oh, wait a minute. We got 8 dogs. Ugh. This is not a good one. 8 adoptable urgent dogs at Downey, California. They need to be out. We've got Marlo, Edward, Ricky, Sasha, Jacob, and Billy. They need to go. They need to be out or they will be destroyed. Downey, California is not a good place. Not a good place to be. We got Marty, number A377139. He is Corpus Christi Animal Control. The number there is 361-826-4630. All right, there you go. That's for Marty. We got Milo. Milo's not doing well. He's in his kennel. He's hiding. He is number A5677879. That's probably going to be, see, it's on Keith Oberman. That's probably going to be NYCACC. Or no, he's at Baldwin Park. He will be killed. Oh, he's such a beautiful dog, too. Wow. He looks like that dog in All Dogs Go to Heaven. What a beautiful dog Milo is. Oh, you want this dog, folks. Believe me, he is such... He looks like Tramp from Lady and the Tramp. What a beautiful dog. Although he's not gray, he's a different color. Anyway, here we go. We're going to repost. Milo needs out, please. He needs out. He's in Baldwin Park. They will kill him without hesitation. We got Nikki, number 220022 at NYCACC. She needs a forever home. Beautiful dog. Oh, they're all so beautiful. Luna Bear, number 219870, 1-year-old girl at NYCACC. Another pit bull. She's at Queens. 1-year-old. Please repost this. I'm going to give someone some money. Speaking of that, I asked for, who was it now? Is it Nazarene McDonald? Tried to give Nazarene, I tried to give you $25 for reposting on X, and that expired yesterday. Oh, man. Another person that did not claim $25. So it's up for grabs again. If you share on my X page, if you share and if you repost any of these posts that I'm putting up today or any other day, then I will put you in the running for $25. And I'm telling you, there's not a lot of people in the running, so you might win it. You have a good chance. If you play my AI Instagram game, I'm going to put you in the running, separate running, for another $25. So you can win $25 twice. If you play my Ilara Moon Whisper game and you tell me who you defeated, or if you play my Undead Web game on or at my Instagram, which all these links are in the description of this video. If you play those, I'll put you in for $25. So two separate ones. So you can win it twice, right? You can win it twice if you play the Instagram games. You'll be in the running for $25. If you repost on my Facebook and on my X and I see you, you can win $25. So you can win a total of $50 for just reposting and playing the AI games, or you can win $25 separately. So it's up to you. You can play one, you can play them all. You can repost, but you have a chance to win $50 by doing them all, or $25 doing it separately. So there you go. That's going to do it for us today, folks. Thank you for joining me. I apologize for... I'm going to be a better human being. I'm going to try to be, a much better human being today. I had a lapse there because that poor wolf. And please go look at that. Share your outrage with Wyoming, because he should have been put in jail. That's animal cruelty. Animal cruelty is not just about your home animals. Animal cruelty encompasses all animals. I understand that, they say that like wolves are predatory. They'll kill your cattle. That does not give you the right to torture them. All right? Just because you can hunt them, because you can hunt a bear, because you can hunt a deer, because you can hunt a wolf, because you can hunt a squirrel or a rabbit, does not give you the right to torture it. Torturing and hunting are two different things. Right? Hunter, boom, dead. Right? No torture. Torturing an animal is different, and that's cruelty. And this asshat got away with it. So show your outrage. I'm outraged about it, and he needs to be a better human being. If he can even attain that, he's not even a human being at this point. He's a shitbag. So sorry about that. Another quarter goes in. Another quarter goes in the swear jar. Allie, I'm putting a quarter in the swear jar. I'm going to put $100 in the swear jar just to cover for the next few weeks. All right, everyone, have a magical day, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in Monster Hunter later on today.